How is everyone? Today is Saturday. I know I normally be here a whole lot much earlier than today, but things can change so quickly. As I was getting ready this morning and things, actually truly when I say getting ready, getting ready to get out of the bed and things. And by the way, I just want to say I appreciate everybody that comes in and support Gigi even after, the YouTube space. But I just want to share this with my friends this morning. I don't like how that light hitting. But anyway, nevertheless, because the sun has rose and things, thank you if you just appreciate me coming to share. But things can change so quickly, friends. And this is what happened. First of all, let me give God all of the praises. Matter of fact, if God woke you up this morning, come on, tell God thank you. You still realize you still got breath in you. Tell God thank you, because it's so precious to still to be walking around here on the face of the earth, being able to move around and to do the things that you need to do in this life while you still got time, purpose, and actions, and of a good heart and of a good will. But this morning I had waking up to some news that was not so good to one of my friends that I know in real life in my journey. And the thing about it is that I did not receive the information yesterday when it came in to me for whatever reason. You know how when you text someone, for me, it seemed like I don't receive it, some, not all of them, until whatever time period that it want to be released to me, and things, not all the time, but this particular message, it got held back. So when I got up, that was the first thing, ting, it went off like a message. And I understood that it was, from the friend. I was just having a great and amazing conversation yesterday, and to wake up and to hear the news that she expressed to me concerning her daughter, that she is now, on life support. And the only thing was just saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And at a time like this, y'all know I come here to motivate and to encourage, but at such a time as this, that is so touching and moving upon someone that I know personally, you know, the only thing that I can say is that, like I always say, you never know what someone may go through or what they are going through, and how things can change up so quickly. Continue to pray for individuals, even if you don't know what's going on with them. But if God leads you to pray for them, pray for them. If you are connected up with your friends in real life, personally, with individuals that you may say that they are friends, that you actually can pick up the phone, call them, and talk to them, you know, respect the friendship and be a friend to individuals, because you never know when they may need you. I'm saying all this to say this much, is that the only thing I know yesterday in talking with her, everything was in good spirit, navigating through some things, working out some things personally, on the behalf that benefit her. And then to get the news all within 24 hours. Because one thing about, information, when you're doing the best that you can do, seem like something else can come and just pull on you. And seem like that's what happened in this situation. And by me truly, like I said, being this particular friend, I just ask that my friends keep not only that friend uplifted and encouraged to get such news as this and things, and you keep me lifted up being a friend as well as I navigate through this particular process as well, and things, to be what you call still encouraging. I don't really have a whole lot to say, because I can't tell individuals how to move and how to, basically take this process as a moment no other than, allow the strength of God to be upon your life. If you have went through or is going through with someone that may be going through anything that may come and touch you. So this is how I'm going to do it. And like I told one of my colleagues that's in the ministry as a pastor, I said, at a time like this, there's no words of comfort to make a person believe that, to set them up to think that, things can change. It has to be according to the Lord's will. And if it's according to the Lord's will, we celebrate, we rejoice. But right now, I am in a position to stay encouraged and to basically be a friend to the emotions that are existing right now, because it is a time to grieve and a time to laugh and a time to just lose things and to gain things. I said that from that King James version of Ecclesiastes, but real life journey is something else when, you can talk about motivation and the power of prayer. And then you realize that all of this, what I can believe, or all of this, what any friend can believe and trust and hold on to, real life is still real life. And we just have to be what you call forever praying and understanding that, God, no matter what, I lean on you for all of the strength that I need. And right now, that's where I'm at. I'm leaning on God for the encouragement and the motivation to continue to stay prayed up. As my phone ring, let me be what you call a vessel to where about if I don't have nothing to say, I do know that I have prayer. So the words of encouragement for my friends today, pray for me to stay encouraged, because I did choose this particular journey, not only to stay encouraged, but to be what you call that vessel that understand that, God, according to your will, you do all of the things that you do. But on the other hand, give us all strength. Strength without we need it. Encouragement without we need it. Friends, go and have a great day. Stay motivated. Like I say, you never know when someone may need you. You never know what's going on in their particular life. That's why I don't take opportunities and chances just by not uplifting an individual, even if it comes to me as if it's just a message to say this is what's going on with a person. At this season in my life, it's all about reflecting compassion. The pathway has been clear to understand God's assignment, because if you got breath in you, and if you still got good sense in you, and when I say that, right state of mindset to live in goodwill, peace, light, and love, do that not just for yourself, but for others as well. Once again, you never know who may need you. I don't know about you, friends, but I am a friend to where about my friends know that in the real life, besides the YouTube, space in the world, that I come and share just bits and moments and pieces. My real friends in real life that God have chosen to be, that I can be connected up with, to know that, I'm that friend no matter, what time it is or how you may need me. If it comes to the listening ear and words of encouragement, I can be that particular friend for the friend that may need it. I may not have what you need, but just as an individual to listen, this way I'm at in my life. Now, it took a life lesson for me to understand this journey. And with the journey, it comes with, highs and the lows. And the highs and the lows, you still just have to navigate through things. And this is another day, though, that God have given each and every one of us. So if you are able to know and understand God's will and his purpose for your life, stay on the journey and stay whole, stay complete, stay loving, and just be about God business, okay? I will come back hopefully tomorrow according to the will of God, and I say it like that, to bring about a message according to God of what he want me to bring about. But right now I just want to come on because I realized my timing was moving along and things. And normally I come here and talk even the more, but yeah, just waking up, I got that information and things. So just continue to stay prayerful. Pray and keep your family covered. Parents, even as mothers, Keep your, your children covered. I don't even care if they're grown adults, whether or not you have a relationship with them or whether or not the relationship is estranged or however, or if you do have a relationship, I'm just covering it all. You have the power and the right to keep, your grown adult children in your prayers, even if they got children. You can still pray for them. Don't let nobody tell you that you can, or they grown and they got their life. As a mother, you have that right to pray for your children, asking God to keep them covered. You have that particular right. Don't let nobody make you think that you don't, because you do. We're in this earthly realm, having this spiritual journey, putting God first. You have all right, not just to pray for friends, but to pray for your own family as well. And I use this not just to tell my friends, but my own advice. I constantly keep my family in prayer, whether or not I'm calling out by names because I have a big family, but especially, I have two daughters. I keep them in prayer, making sure that the angels of the Lord have them covered at all times, including, my grandchildren as well. Because once again, if you don't uplift them up unto God, don't expect nobody else to do your job. You have power, in your prayers. Just use your power and your prayers the right way, to whereby it will benefit not just your good, but when you have done all that you can do in prayer, even when you praying for friends and when you praying for loved ones, you have presented yourself as that vessel to do the work of the Lord and nothing but that particular work. Don't get dismayed in your prayers, because it seems like the more you pray, seem like obstacles and things are happening because you're praying. Well, guess what? We in this particular journey, things will happen, but continue to pray and just trust God. Friends, I just want you to know that I appreciate you. Thumbs up the video if you like. Just remember to keep God first in your life and things, and with your prayers. Be around individuals too that can motivate you and to encourage you when you get phone calls that may seem not so well. Have friends that are in your life that can keep you strong and empowered at such as times that will be presented, on things that we may not want to hear, but have those individuals that is linked into your life that will keep the encouragement going on, the motivation, the laughter, whatever that you may need. Get friends in your life that will make a difference. If you don't want no friends, that's okay too. Hang close to God with friends or without friends. Let God be your anchor. But as individuals are pouring into you, receive the love and everything, excuse me, that is coming out from them unto you. Thank you so much, friends. Blessings and power unto you. How they gonna know? Keep your notifications on. Thumbs up the video, friends. And like I said, according to the Lord's will, I want to come back tomorrow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friends. I want to just say that much, okay? And Godspeed. Y'all have a nice day. I'm signing off.